thank you to everybody with the Rate Bowl and the Fiesta Bowl for having us out here. You guys have been really, really gracious hosts. When you came out to campus, I know our guys enjoyed spending time with you. I can think back to 2005 when our first bowl game that really was a special, special event. And I explained to the kids what a great job that this group does in hosting bowl games and giving players a really memorable week. So in advance, I want to thank you. We will do our very, very best to give you an event that you can be proud of. Our players understand how important it is for college football, how important it is for Rutgers, and certainly for the Rate Bowl and everybody here in the Valley of the Sun. So it's great. We left New Jersey. It just first started getting cold. So we left about 20-degree temperature, so it was awful nice getting off the plane and feeling that warmth. And I know our guys are looking forward to that, the weather this week, among other things. We're really proud of our team. We fought through some real adversity this season, injuries to a level that I haven't really seen very much in my 37 years of doing this, but a team that kind of reinvented itself mid-season. After having a lot of guys, as I said, go down to injury, some young guys stepped up. We kind of did some things to change the way we present, and the guys did a heck of a job. 3-1 at the end of the season in the last 4 games, and allowed us to put ourselves in this position to be out here this week to play a very, very good Kansas State team. They, when you look at Kansas State, they're just very, very impressive. Everything, offense, defense, special teams, they're well coached. They play very, very hard, and they're very, very talented. So that's going to make for a very tough opponent, but one that we're looking forward to competing with. So with that, I'll open it up to any questions.
Coach, if I could just ask you, having been here before, as we talked about in 2005, what have you told your players about expectations of what they should be ready for here in the Valley of the Sun?
Well, it's such a great community. It's my wife Christy and I, it's one of our favorite places to come visit. In all the years when I was in college football before, coming to the Fiesta Summit and doing those things, really have become quite fond of this area. It's beautiful. Our players are going to enjoy it, but I promise you they're coming here to work. They're coming here to win a game. And I know Kansas State is doing the same, so that should make for a real competitive and real exciting game.
Well, and as you mentioned, you've had a lot of injuries this year, a lot of adversity that you had to overcome. If you had to pick one word to describe your team, where they are now, from where they were at the beginning of the season, what would that be? Resilient.
Yeah, they've kept, as we say at our place, they've continued to keep chopping, right? And that's a word picture for just having the focus to keep hitting that spot on the tree over and over again. And our guys did that. They actually took our culture, and I saw it lived out, especially in the middle part of the season when things got very tough. I was really proud of the way that they battled through it and then battled back. And like I said, put us in a position to be here tonight.
Coach, any comments just in general about your competition for this game, the Kansas State Wildcats?
Well, as I said, they're well coached. I've not met Coach Klieman, but I'm looking forward to it because when I watch his team play and I watch the way their program operates, I'm very impressed. I've heard great things. I've heard about the success he had winning championships at his previous school, and now what he's doing here at Kansas State. And it's going to be a great competition. When you look at them offensively, they're very, very skilled, fast. The quarterback's very fast, as well as being a very good quarterback, which is a dangerous combination. They have real good team speed, which will be a challenge for sure. Defensively, they play a system that's a little bit unusual, not one like we see very often. So it's taken every bit of the time we've had to get ready to prepare for them. And I'm not sure we're there yet, so that'll play out. And then special teams, they're well coached again. That seems to be the common theme. Very well coached, very disciplined. They play the brand of football that we like to play. So in many ways, it's like looking in the mirror, and we have to figure out a way to be effective against a team that does things the right way.
All right, well, that will wrap up tonight's press conference. I want to thank everyone for coming and welcome Rutgers to the 2024 Rate Bowl.
Thank you.